Well, let's turn our attention to Mark Prater behind me here, just in time of a cold weather settling in. We got a little change in the forecast. What's happening tonight, Mark?
Well, we've got rain moving in, and then we'll get rid of the rain, and then it gets cold.
Rain and cold, Mark.
Yeah, and that's always a little iffy, isn't it? Yeah, chance of a few snow flurries or a snow shower passing through here. Not out of the question, but that all being said, it's not looking like we'll have a whole lot in the way of snow, or there won't be any accumulation. Let's start off with our weather headlines, though. Stormtrack weather headlines offering more clouds tonight. Showers begin to move in early on Friday morning. And I mean by that about 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning, and much colder this weekend and into next week. Our temperatures range anywhere from upper 40s, low 50s for the remainder of tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Chance of showers will begin to build in, especially by about 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning around Birmingham, even a bit sooner for a few of you down to the south. Now, our Stormtrack day part shows the clouds will be in place all day. There might be a couple of peaks at the sun, but that would be about it. Maybe an isolated passing sprinkle or two as we get later into the afternoon, so don't rule that out completely. But there is an area of low pressure which is developing in the Gulf of Mexico, and that's helping to spread all of that moisture towards the north, and that is bringing rain into southwest Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, and South Mississippi at this point. And the bulk of the heavy rain is actually down towards New Orleans. But I've put a little distance on these as far as to give us an idea how far the rain is from Birmingham. Just over 100 miles, so it's tracking towards the north and east, and eventually it will move into the I-20 corridor near Anniston. It's about 122 miles there, so you get the idea. It's going to take a few hours before the rain does make it in here, but it will likely start before you even get up. Temperatures tonight into the lower 40s and mid 40s as we head into the early morning. And as a matter of fact, our temperatures may actually come up just a bit as the rain starts to move a little closer. But highs tomorrow, anywhere from 55 to 61. And across West Alabama, that chance of a light shower will continue. Our lows down across East Alabama and to our southeast counties. You can see we're into the lower 40s, mid 40s in a few spots. Temperatures range anywhere from 57 to 60 degrees tomorrow. Notice that chance of showers lingering. Now, it's not necessarily going to be a washout, but here is the Stormtrack Futurecast. Here is the northern edge of that low pressure, and that's helping to bring the rain right up through Chilton as well as Shelby counties into Talladega and eventually St. Clair. Now, the main energy of this low will actually stay further towards the south, so we're going to see East Alabama get a better opportunity at getting clipped with a few of these showers. Here are those light showers I was talking about as we have a cold front out to our north and west starting to finally make its move into Alabama as we get into Saturday, but out ahead of it, we've got a few light showers. So these will be spotty, on and off, maybe a little drizzle at times. And then as we get into Saturday morning, it looks like we could have a little bit of fog to contend with. At about 7 o'clock, we're looking at foggy conditions that burns off. And here comes our next wave. This will be a disturbance that will help to bring the possibility of a few light sprinkles by Saturday night and possibly a few snow flurries. Again, I'm not talking about a big opportunity at snow here, but we might have that brief changeover. Only about 30% of the area will get that chance, so this is not the big snow to get excited about, but it's still, we're early in winter. We have a long way to go, and with a very active weather pattern like we've seen with the El Nino, well, that's going to keep us very moist, and all we need is that cold air to dive towards the south. But for now, as we go through Friday, it will stay parked more towards the north, and eventually it will start to nose its way into Alabama, but that's our freezing line right there. So even Saturday morning, we will be above freezing, but then once we get into next week, starting Sunday into Monday, you will really feel the impact of that colder air. The core of that will be moving into Alabama. Here's your Stormtrack 7-day. Chance of a few flurries Saturday night into early Sunday. Martin Luther King Day looks fantastic, just downright cold and breezy. You'll need jackets with lows into the upper teens and low 20s for the first of next week. Another shot at just rain by Wednesday night.